Hello, everyone. Seattle Mike MMA with friends. We got some bare knuckle
Brazilian Venice.
MMA.
It's the fifth largest city in this beautiful country. Sugarcane is a main product, but we will not sugarcoat our product tonight.
Man,
here from the Golden Beach Hotel, home of Vale Tudo Championship number 5 and Real Sports Corporation. Cutting edge of World Vale Tudo as we go to the octagon inside. Hi everyone, I'm Gary Cruz.
Sorry about the stream cutting out earlier.
Gary, nice to be here with you.
My phone just ran out of power. That's the issue sometimes. That's the issue with the phone here, I guess.
All the fighters, bring them into the ring. Federico Lapenda, the
damn, we got a lot of cool fighters coming up on this card.
We'll
What's up, Adam from Allen?
To our first fight.
Officially, this is World
JJ Smith in the house. Hopefully, we're able to get everybody else going.
One of those world
Paul Varelans!
right there, the polar bear.
The polar bear, and a good friend of mine, and a good friend of MMA with Friends.
He has lost.
I don't know if you guys are on the Fights with Friends Facebook page. You'll notice that he posts on there. He has volunteered to be on the show. He definitely will be. No biting, no eye gouging, no holding fence, no fish hooking. 30-minute time limit.
Next fighter coming into the ring.
That is Valdir dos Anjos.
And this is a tournament. Valdemir dos Anjos.
He will have his hands full tonight.
Yeah, he's coming up in his first match, if I understand correctly, against the polar bear.
This guy is. Oh, and sorry, I have double audio going here real quick. So
approximately 90 or 100 pounds. He's still got this guy weighed out by about 90 pounds.
For that. Oops. Will we get this going? Patrick Smith. Definitely a familiar face from the UFC. That dude is one badass dude. Billy Hughes in the house. What is up, my friend? Can't wait to get you on doing some of these streams, Billy. I miss you, my brother. Knockout, tap out, corners throw in the towel. All that Ferguson GOAT. What is up, man? He says Tony time. Well, right now it is Patrick Smith time. It is Paul Varelans time. It is Paula Harris time. It is Igor Voychanchyn time. There he is, Igor Voychanchyn. That guy has the longest winning streak in the history of MMA. I want to say it was 40-some wins in a row. Growing up some burgers tonight, and it's going to snow. Oh, my goodness. Snow, Billy? In April? Wow, man. That is some crazy weather, dude. Khabib versus Tony is cursed. Trevi McTrav, it is so good to see you, sir. See the quarterfinals. This is a tournament. There is Tulio Pujares. Not to be mistaken with his relative Rosamar Pujares that will rip your arm right off your friggin' body. Wins in a row. What's up? Hey, I'm doing great, Trevi. Just watching some fights with my buddies up here. Had a fireside chat earlier. Thank you, everybody that joined the fireside chat. Sorry for the quick exit. I didn't expect my phone to die right there. I thought I had a little more time. Nick Nutter, American wrestler, big dude. When you grow up with the last name Nutter, you got to be tough. And this is one big, tough dude. Ali Albert Sleaze is behind Khabib, staying in Russia. Man, you never know. Don the Dragon Wilson up there in the second row. Of course, fought in the very beginning of the UFC, I believe the first UFC, against Royce, and been in many, many movies. Giant mixed martial arts movie star. Don the Dragon Wilson. By the time UFC came about, he was already 53 years old, so a little late. But they cut off MMA. They cut off MMA. They cut off MMA. They tried to get rid of Fight Island. They tried to get rid of everything on the Native American reservation. I dug up this shit from 1998, guys. Vale Tudo DVDs. I got a collection of fight DVDs. Maybe not second to none, but guys, I got stacks. These are all fight DVDs. Right here. All fight DVDs. All fight DVDs. I have another binder somewhere else. We got boxing, MMA, all kinds of stuff from back in the day. And I got a lot of stuff that I'm going to show on here. So we're just going to keep on moving. And now we're just going to show it. We're just going to show all the fights. These guys, the promotion that held these, that own the rights to these, they're bankrupt. They're no longer in business. And luckily, the UFC hasn't claimed rights to these fights yet. So I'm claiming the rights right now. There is Mark Coleman in the cage with the belt on. To the right of him, the smashing machine, Mark Kerr. And Mark Kerr had been scheduled to fight tonight, but that is not going to happen. And we'll get to that in a moment when they bring us up to date on that. But live from Brazil, Mark Coleman, also a good friend of me. If you follow me on Twitter at FightsWFriends, he interacts with us a lot over there on Twitter. He's not so into doing as many interviews these days. He has said he'll be on the show. I'm not going to pressure him too much. Either he will or he won't be. This show didn't become popular because of guests, though. Not that I don't like to have guests, but I don't believe this show became popular because of guests, except for my guest co-announcer, Billy Hughes. Nick Nutter, wrestler, 240 pounds. And he will be fighting Lucio Carvalho. It's making his way down to the cage. In this one, the other World Vale Tudo Championships have been in a ring. You guys might have seen that I posted World Vale Tudo Championship 1. That you guys seen was in a ring. There was a lot of issues with that. Not tight ropes, not people like in Pride waiting to keep guys in, and there was a lot of mishaps. This, I believe, was the first ever Vale Tudo Championship that they got a cage for. What's up, Tail with a Tape? Good to see you, my friend. My friend. And guys, new supplements out there right now from Onna, and they got those Alpha Brain drinks. Absolutely yummy. And New Mood to keep you mentally strong through all this. Shroom Tech to keep your cardio up naturally. Shroom Tech Immune to keep the immunity up through these times. Sales on the great Oatmeal Crisp protein bars. Sales on all the apparel, the equipment. They have tons of videos for training videos and stuff on there. You can do monthly training videos also for $10 a month. Unlimited training. Live interaction with trainers over there, including the great Aubrey Marcus. As always, just type in onnit.com/fightsofriends and you get 10% off of everything and anything on the site, including sale and clearance items. Reports WWE employee tests positive. WWE says employee has made complete recovery from virus. For those of you who don't know about what's been going on with the WWE, their shows that they put up recently have been taped. But they have been taped. They plan on going back live again next week. We'll see if they're able to. Old Dianne Feinstein over there. There's no difference in getting all the people together for a fake WWE fight or a real MMA fight. I hate you, Dianne Feinstein. Just want to throw that out there. What's up, Seth Sullivan? That's great news. Great news that he's coming back. Yeah, that he's clear. 11 people up in this chat. Everybody, please hit that thumbs up button. We got a live fight here, though, guys. Lucio Carvalho and Nick Nutter. Nick Nutter, that is one big dude. So this is live. It's live for you, Sir 404. It happened years back, but I acquired these DVDs about 20 years ago, maybe more than 20 years ago. About 20 years ago of some World Vale Tudo Championship fighting. Bare knuckle here. So it is, I am showing it live. It is not happening actually live right now, no. All right, here we go. Nick Nutter in the black trunks. Lucio Carvalho in the white. Jab there lands for Carvalho. We'll see how the wrestler, Nick Nutter, how his striking is. Oh, and he doesn't need it. He catches the body kick there of Lucio Carvalho and gets the takedown. Some elbows here from the bottom. Remember, 12-6 elbows are allowed. Kicks to the head of a down opponent are 100% legal. I'm not... Oh, I see what the referee was doing there. If you wonder what the referee was doing there, somebody was about to show their junk there to the crowd. I believe they may have accidentally. Here in World Vale Tudo Championship, Nick Nutter, a decorated, highly decorated American wrestler. And Nutter on top, landing that ground and pound. Remember, he can throw elbows. Not only can he throw 12-6 elbows, he can throw headbutts in here. And he's got that head very close. Lucio Carvalho working with the open guard here. Nutter's got a pretty good strength advantage here. I believe there is quite the size advantage here. I think Nutter's about 40 pounds heavier. Nutter trying to pass through that guard there. Love these fights. Thank you, JJ Smith. Wedgies definitely not allowed. Old school. 23 of you bad mother effers up in here. Everybody, please hit that like button. If for some god-awful reason you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We are going to just start covering YouTube with free fights, guys. Showing the fights. I got stuff from years back, more current stuff, but things that we can watch, and we're just gonna do the damn thing right now. Oilers, Colby Cave updated, dies from brain bleeding, 25 years old. Sad day in the NHL. That is horrible. I didn't really know who he was. I don't watch as much MMA as maybe some people. See that guy in the front row with the Che Guevara shirt on there in the rage. And the right hands from Nick Nutter, and it is all over. And Carvalho, verbal tap. Verbal tap there from Luis Carvalho. He had enough. Oh, it looked like someone beat him in the face with a sledgehammer, and then they glued it back together. Oh, yes. Prospect for the Oilers. Damn, yeah, that is very sad. Who do you think would win? Dan Hooker versus Michael Johnson? Oh, Dan Hooker. All day, every day. Colby Cave. 1994 to 2020. Absolutely horrible. Why would you not wear shoes, right? If you can kick with shoes, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, maybe some of the jiu-jitsu guys, maybe they like, maybe they're used to more of the feel of being barefoot. That's maybe one of the only things I can think of. I don't know, man. I would definitely wear some shoes, though. So Colby Cuff suffered from brain bleeding. Had to have surgery to remove a cyst earlier this week. Thoughts and prayers to his family. Oilers hockey player Colby Cuff. Colby Cave, excuse me. And Nick Nutter just said, I want to fight in May. I want to fight against Randy Couture, the UFC champion. Of course, that didn't end up happening. And he just said, no excuses. Nobody's got any excuses. MMA tournaments used to be crazy. Ankle locks are easy. Oh, that's a good point, Etard. Adventures. I had forgot about that. I mean, I knew about ankle locks, but yeah, you're right. It's much easier to hold on to the ankle lock with the shoes. So he answered it. Etard Adventures answered your question. That's the reason to not wear shoes. Let's watch the replay. Nutter just gets some distance around. Oh, and there was actually a tap, actually a physical tap, not just the verbal tap. It was the physical tap there from Luis Carvalho. I believe they can toe stomp with the shoes on, yes. Crazy. What's up, Calix Rose? Next up, Paul Varelans, a trap fighting 285 pounds. The polar bear against Vladimir Anjos, Vale Tudo fighter of just 180 pounds. So we're going to see 100 pounds difference between these two fighters. Shout out to my friend Paul Varelans. Great guy. Super nice guy. I hope you catch this later. I told him I would get him copies of all these fights. Sorry, Paul, I hadn't gotten those yet, but I'm putting them online first, and I'll get you these DVD. I'll get you the DVD copies because you definitely deserve them, my friend. Paul Varelans, a legend of the game. Marco Huas was known for stomping on toes. Yep, toe stomps, leg kicks. And Paul Varelans, he was a lot smaller in this one. For you guys, if you remember watching him in the UFC against Tank Abbott, Marco Huas and different guys, he was 365. He lost quite a bit of weight coming in here at 285 pounds. 6'7", 285 pounds. Is that Terrell Owens? Terrell Owens might have been in there. I don't know. I didn't see. Varelans is one of the old school pioneers. Absolutely. And Varelans says he's stronger than he's ever been. Of course, almost 100 pounds lighter, but he's been training with Frank Shamrock coming into this fight. Oh, the fighter. No, that's Vladimir. Excuse me, I said Valdemir. Oh, flying jump kick to the chest. Oh, and a big right hand from Valdemir coming out here. Left hand lands for Varelans. And Valdemir decides he just wants to... Whoa, left hook from Varelans. He decides he just wants to get in a firefight here with the bigger Varelans. Nice low leg kick and a right hand here from Valdemir. Varelans checks the body kick there. Nice body kick from Varelans. And you could see the size advantage. Wow, a straight right hand there from Valdemir. A nice side kick to the knee. Valdemir's really going to have to stay on the bicycle. Right hook and a left hand there for Valdemir. Left hook to the knee there from Valdemir. That straight right gets through for Varelans. Nice front kicks here for Valdemir. And a nice low leg kick. Nice jab from Varelans, though. What's going on, Kai's 25? When is this from? 1998, sir. Oh, nice left hand there from Varelans. And Valdemir going for the takedown, but Varelans sinks in a guillotine here. Oh, and he's out. Valdemir is out. Valdemir giving up 105 pounds to Paul Varelans tonight in this tournament. Nice body kick there from the polar bear. Oh, overhand right there from Valdemir. He's got to worry about breaking his hand on that big head, though. Low leg kick there from Valdemir. Oh, big overhand right from Valdemir. Can he take out the big polar bear? A nice side kick to the body. He is keeping the movement going for sure. Oh, and they both land shots. Front kick from Varelans, but a straight left there from Valdemir. Straight left, and our big right hook there from Varelans. That caught Valdemir on the chin. Vale Tudo was crazy. Weight classes? What weight classes? Exactly. Nice low leg kick there from Varelans, and another one. Valdemar really getting overhand right happy. We'll see if Varelans can counter that. Valdemar obviously much quicker than the Polar Bear. Nice exchange there. Straight left from Varelans. Marlon's moving forward. He might have hurt Valdemar with that left hand. Left hook from Varelans. Terrell Owens got a right hook. Oh, big left hook from the Polar Bear. Right on the chin. Big right hook there from Varelans and a right hook back from Valdemar. But there it is. Valdemar says, dude, Varelans is too big for me. I'm done with this shit. Wow. And Paul Varelans will move on to the next round. Winner by TKO, technically verbal tap. Valdemar just took too much punishment. I think he might have had a broken jaw. Wow. Training under Frank Shamrock now, Paul Varelans. And he will move on to this in this great tournament. And apparently Valdemar had a really bad cut as well. And T.O. goes down. Yeah, really bad swelling in the eye there. Let's watch the replay here. Let's see where it ends up. Oh, big right hook right on the eye. Another right there. Oh, and a big left on the eye there. And I think that's what did it there for Valdemar. And he just says, no. That's a verbal tap there. Man, just too much. The Polar Bear Varelans too much for his opponent, 105 pounds smaller. Who else in this tournament? Igor Voychanchyn is one of them. Paul Harris, scale level from back then to now, leaps and bounds. Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And he was talking about, so what Varelans is talking about right here is he fought Mark Kerr earlier in his career, and he realized that he had some holes in his game. He had to lose he lost 100 pounds. And thinks he's sewed up some holes in his game. Patrick Smith, the kickboxer against Marco Selva. Here up next, Smith. 35 pounds bigger, 3 inches taller. You might remember Patrick Smith from the first couple of UFCs. Had some impressive wins, including a great side kick to the chest knockout. So, yeah, you're also going to get, pretty much we've seen everyone fight except for Igor Voychanchyn, Elias Rodriguez, and Tulio Pujares. After this, Paul Varelans just defeated Valdemar dos Anjos. 2 minutes, 36 seconds, the first round. First fight, Nick Nutter defeats Lucio Carvalho, who tapped 2 punches. 2 minutes and 39 seconds, the first round. That last fight, 2 minutes and 36 seconds of the first round. Tournaments were just raw. Patrick Smith, a beast, Hall of Famer. Yeah, he is. That guy, he did not give a shit. People don't remember Igor. Igor Voychanchyn, you should. Most consecutive wins in MMA history. And there comes Marco Silva. I'll be right back, guys. A little too much beer today. I got to take a quick restroom break. Right back. Yeah, guys, got to stay hydrated during this stuff there. Whoa, and Patrick Smith on top with the ground and pound early. He's got full mount. My goodness, nice hammer fist there from Patrick Smith. Oh, wow, big right uppercut for Smith and a right hook. And he's got Selva hurt here. That's the vodka calling your name, yeah. Wow, Smith is a powerhouse. Nice body kick there from Selva. Smith moving forward without fear. Lands a right hand. Nice knee to the body. Selva. Oh, nice combination there from Smith. Selva, if you guys don't know who Selva is, I mean, he's a very balanced mixed martial artist. Nice body kick there from Smith. A big combination there from Selva. Selva not backing down. Nice straight left there from Patrick Smith. Oh, big leg kick from Smith. Selva very game here. Oh, big elbow there from Smith. He has some beautiful elbows. Oh, big combos from Patrick Smith. 1-2. That kickboxing, that expert kickboxing pedigree really coming out now. Oh, and he fakes the shot up top and lands the low leg kick. Selva coming forward with the hands of Smith, just landing a right hook as he's coming in. Uppercuts here from Selva. Right hook from Smith. Another short uppercut there from Selva. Selva starting to find some success with those short uppercuts. And even some foot stomps from the Brazilian. Wow, a lot of blood coming down the backside of Marcos Selva, but he is as game as they come. Oh, and a standing hammer fist attempt. Oh, nice inside leg kick there from Smith. Oh, and what was going on there is Smith's hand is hurt. Marcos Silva was actually trying to land a punch to the broken hand or injured hand of Patrick Smith. Nice low leg kicks there from Smith. That's something you don't see often, though. Silva trying to punch the injured hand of Patrick Smith. Oh, big leg kick from Smith, and that floored Silva for a second. He is just eating him up with those leg kicks. So Patrick Smith injures his hand, but he adjusts. And he is breaking Silva down with, oh, nice straight left and another low leg kick there from Patrick Smith. Oh, what a big combination from Smith. Great striking right now, even here with an injured hand. This is not a guy who has a F to give. Oh, spinning back fist attempt there from Silva, but does not land. Left hook misses there for Silva. Smith's got some great kickboxing footwork, though. He's one of the most established strikers in the early days of MMA. Nice low leg kick there from Smith. Oh, head kick lands for Patrick Smith. Shin to head. And, oh, nice front kick to the body there from Silva. Silva is game as they come, but another big combination from Patrick Smith. And it is all over. Patrick Smith shaking the right hand. He may have broken it, but Silva says that is enough. This looks better than the bare knuckle fights of today. This one looked great. What's up, Valentin Castorino? Way better. Smacking that hurt hand. That's a great move. Ric Flair move. Go back to leg kicks. And he did. Let's watch the replay here. Oh, and there I think is where he hurt his hand. Yeah. Or no, this is the beginning of the end here. Yeah, and Marco Silva, that little verbal taps is That's going to be it. I'm guessing these guys, I don't know how much they were getting paid, but that's the second standing verbal tap we've seen tonight. And Pat Smith moves on in this tournament, as does Paul Varelans, the polar bear. And in the first round, American wrestler Nick Nutter. So 3 men have moved on tonight. Oh, I said 6 fights tonight. I believe it's 7. So 2 into 7. And Patrick Smith says, moving on to my second fight, show you guys what I can do next. Patrick Smith moves on to the semifinals along with Paul Varelans. And here it is, Tulio Palhares, a Chinese boxer from Sao Paulo, Brazil, taking on kickboxing and Sambo champion Igor Voychanchyn. Igor Voychanchyn, like I had said earlier, has the most consecutive victories in the history of MMA, over 40 consecutive victories. At one time, an absolute animal. And here he comes. You guys notice instead it's curtains, they're walking through chains. That's pretty cool. They got the smoke. They got chains. I mean, why hasn't anybody else done that? How cool is that? To walk through chains. That is badass. Definitely like that. But Igor Voychanchyn, they were talking about, he's not as big as maybe a Paul Varelans or even a Mark Coeur, but, very fast, very skilled, very precise. And here comes his opponent, Tulio Palhares, from Sao Paulo, Brazil, fighting in front of his country. 26 of you beautiful fight fans up in here. Everybody, please tap that like button. Make sure you're subscribed, because we're going to keep doing these live fights through this stupid quarantine. And make sure you ring that bell so you're notified whenever I drop a new video or go live. Thank you, Sir 404. Here we go. Voychanchyn in the black, and Palhares in the black and white shorts here. Voychanchyn, the bigger guy. Nice low leg kick there from Voychanchyn, the kickboxing champion. Low leg kick there from Palhares. Tulio Palhares, not Rosenbar. What's up, Jack? Good to see you, my friend. Hey, I'm doing good, man. Just watching some fights. And I never actually watched these. I had these forever. I've never watched these. I'm watching this for the first time with you guys. Nice low leg kick from Varelans. Low leg kick from Palhares. I had forgot I even had these. Bought them on eBay years back. I did post World Vale Tudo Championship 1. And ESPN, I mean, they're just playing video games on ESPN. We're the one with the live fights. We got the sports. They're just over here playing video games. Low leg kick there from Palhares. Tulio Palhares, nice straight left hand, but Tulio Palhares giving up a lot of weight here against Igor Voychanchyn. Varelans moving forward. Straight right misses for Palhares. Whoa, overhand right attempt there for Voychanchyn, and Palhares gets a takedown. Great double leg takedown. Great quickness there. And we'll see how Voychanchyn can do off his back. Curls into the cage, looking up at his corner for advice. Of course, no clock to look up at because there's no time limit here. And, of course, Palhares, going by the art of Chinese boxing. Don't know a whole lot about that. But Voychanchyn looking for a guillotine here. Oh, knee to the groin there from Paul Harris up against the fence, and that's 100% legal. Right hand to the body and elbow to the thigh there from Paul Harris. With those groin shots, 100% legal here in the early days of MMA. Wow, and Voychanchyn gets up and takes another knee to the groin. And holding on to the fence there. That you cannot do. Referee trying to grab the fence. Knee there from Voychanchyn to the midsection. And there a punch from in the back of the head there. That's legal as well. Headbutt attempt there for Voychanchyn. Another knee to the groin. Here from Paul Harris. Well, referee kind of admonished him for it, but there's nothing in the rules against it. Not any more than there are those back of the head shots here from Voychanchyn. And 4 shots to the back of the head here. 5 now from Voychanchyn. And, I mean, Paul Harris, I mean, he's getting admonished for these knees to the groin, but there's nothing in the rules against it, like I'd said. This referee really has no jurisdiction here. A nice little short shots here from the bigger Voychanchyn up against the fence. And a headbutt there from Paul Harris. Very effective. Mark the Hammer Coleman, godfather of ground and pound, was very good at the headbutt back in the day. Oh, good knees to the inside of the thighs here from Paul Harris. 4 in a row. Oh, and there's a knee to the groin there again from Paul Harris. To the inside of the thighs and the groin. And I'm not sure what the referee's doing here. Oh, I think he broke him up for inactivity, which you can do. And they shake hands. Paul Harris is saying, let me shake your hand. I need you in the groin 12 times. So let's shake hands and fight some more. All right. And Voychanchyn moving forward here. He's really got to watch out for those groin shots. How do you guard those? Nice straight left there from Paul Harris. Oh, nice body kick from Paul Harris. And Voychanchyn, I think, has really been slowed down from those nut shots. Voychanchyn continuing to move forward. Feints the jab and the overhand right there. Looks like he's trying to set up that overhand right, though. Misses the left hook and the right hand. Great head movement there from Paul Harris. I'm very impressed with the smaller fighter, Tulio Paul Harris, right now. Oh, and he lands that right hook over the top of nice counter from the low leg kick there of Voychanchyn. And 30 people up in the chat. Hope you guys are enjoying this tonight. Seattle Mike, MMA with Friends. We're going to start bringing more and more live MMA for you guys. And what's happening here? A verbal tap here from Paul Harris. I thought he was doing pretty good. But maybe the size advantage of Voychanchyn just too much. And Paul Harris says that's enough. Very surprising here. It seemed like it was a really good fight. And the crowd kind of yelling and booing here in Brazil. Let's see. If you're not subscribed to this channel, guys, where we at in subscribers. I would really like to get that subscriber count up, guys. We're looking at 5960. I'd love to get 10 new subscribers tonight and get us up to 5970. If you've already liked and you're subscribed, if you hit that share icon underneath the video, by the like and the subscribe, you can share this with friends, and they're interviewing Mark, the Smashing Machine Kerr there in the crowd. Dude was amazing in UFC. Says he wants to come back and fight for World Vale Tudo Championship later this year. Maybe a monetary issue. And he was saying, so the reason Mark Kerr is not fighting tonight is SEG Sports, who was the owner of the UFC at this time, said that he was in breach of contract, not allowed to fight in UFC and World Vale Tudo Championship, and now he's in, at this time, he was in gridlock because he's not fighting in the UFC or in WVC. You know, and they just asked Mark Kerr and said, if they make you an offer you can't refuse, you want to fight? Do you want to fight in the UFC? He said, absolutely. So Mark Kerr, one of the greatest talents in many ways MMA had ever seen, definitely one of the greatest wrestlers. Well, he was actually scheduled to fight here tonight in this tournament. But the UFC had other plans. And there you go. There's Don the Dragon Wilson, actor and kickboxing champion. And he said the owner of WVC is going to be in his next film. And they invited him to watch the show. Let's skip forward to some fights, though. We want to see the fights. Here we go. And we are ready for the semifinals. Nick Nutter making his way down to the cage. Nick Nutter defeated Lucio Carvalho 2 minutes and 39 seconds, 2 punches in the first round. He will be taking on Paul Varelans, who defeated Valdemir dos Anjos, who submitted to punches at 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Two very big guys on this one. What is up, comedic genius? I was worried about you, brother. I hadn't seen you in a while. How are you holding up, man? McGregor, Tony, and Justin, they actually declined to be on this card. All right. Paul Varelans, Nick Nutter, semifinals of World Vale Tudo Championship 5. You got the virus. Oh my goodness. Comedic Genius has got the virus. Uh-oh. I think I had it too, man. I think I went through it. It wiped me out for a while, but I came back with a vengeance. And there is the polar bear, 285 pounds of man beast. The polar bear, Paul Varelans. Oh, I don't think that's the kind of virus we were all thinking of. You might have some kind of virus, but yeah, I don't think that's not the one I was thinking of. All right, guys, and here we go. The polar bear, Paul Varelans, versus American wrestler Nick Nutter. There is the handshake. Two big mother truckers up in here. 540 pounds in this cage right now. Here we go. Nick Nutter with the red knee wraps on and goes down low. Varelans with the black. Oh, and great takedown attempt from Nutter, but Varelans immediately with the guillotine choke here. Looks like he needs to scoot back a little bit and get some space. And Nutter's got a huge neck. From Varelans, I'm probably going to shrimp crawl up to the fence and try to get back up to standing. This is kind of Nutter's world here. Varelans about 45 pounds bigger, 285 pounds. Nutter about 240. Nutter squeezing his neck here, though. This is pretty uncomfortable position here. Knees to the body there from Nutter. Nope, and he's Oh, and he doesn't look to be in trouble now. Knee to the head there from Nutter. Remember, there was knees to the head allowed here. Knees and kicks to the head. And Nutter trying to get the mount. He's got half mount here. Oh, man. Nutter on top for the ground and pound here. Remember, he can do everything but poke Varelans in the eye here. A couple right hands getting through. And he's got his hands. He decided to wear gloves or wear wraps tonight. Looks like both guys. Oh, well, Varelans has got a little bit of wraps on. Nutter just looks like his hands are taped. So that's like hitting you with Cass. Wow. And Varelans trying to scoot out of this. Nutter in side control now. Varelans going for a submission here, trying to get his legs up, but having a hard time dealing with Nick Nutter's wrestling here. Now remember, Nutter can land some couple shots to the nuts here if he chooses. To the groin, left hand and right. Oh, nice move to side control for Nutter. And it looks like he's going for a submission move here. Referee stepped in the way there. Cameraman finding a better spot. Oh, and there's the full mount for Nick Nutter. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a horrible position for Paul Varelans. And there's the ground and pound right hooks. Right hand there for Nutter in this semi-final matchup. World Vale Tudo Championship 5. Oh, Varelans, that's effective. Pushing Nutter back, but that just gave him space. That just gave Nutter space to land a big right hand. That cut Varelans open. There's a lot of blood now. And now the open hand karate chop there. Oh, man, and blood splattering from the face of Varelans with that one. Oh, big open hand palm strikes here from Nick Nutter. Those are hard shots. Man, and Paul Varelans' face is a bloody mess right now. Wow, big shots from Nutter from the top. 32 people in here watching. Please hit that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get those subscribers up to 9680 tonight. Trying to get 10 subscribers. Big right hand from Nutter. And the referee can stop the fight. He's the only one. Couple right hand to the head. And the referee stops the fight. Paul Varelans did not tap. His face a bloody mess. But the referee stops the fight. Wow, that is... And Varelans not happy. So I think he's angry with himself for being taken down. Man, he is really cut up there. He's also a little upset with the referee for stopping it. But, I mean, he was pretty beat up. I would wear shoes, be wrapped up like a mummy, and use one boxing glove. That one boxing glove didn't work out so well for old Arch Emerson. Not well at all. So up to date, from the WWE, they reported an employee tested positive. They said that employee has made a complete recovery from the virus. They were showing tape shows for about 3 weeks, and they expect to go live next week. I mean, a lot of sports trying to get to live right now. We'll see who does it first. UFC fights bloodier nowadays and don't get stopped. I was thinking the same thing, William Santiago. There's some bad blood and bad matches that don't get stopped. Maybe we know more now. Maybe they're worried about some of these guys dying. And you also have, the no weight classes. And Nick Nutter says, I've been waiting for this day to fight in the championship. Ever since I came into World Vale Tudo Championships. Let's watch replay there. Yeah, landing some shots there, but we definitely have seen more blood in the UFC. Oh, Jesus, Kamili Genius. So they're going to tap out because they're scared, I guess? Oh, man. I have heard of fighters that's actually a strategy. Some fighters coming in stinky, not showering, not wearing deodorant, just smelling like a like a fat sumo wrestler's nutsack, and seems brutal, but I guess it is effective. Please, Mike, do more of these for us. I haven't seen any of these fights before, so it's new. All right, I will too. Hey, I didn't watch 5 either. I've been waiting on this. I forgot I had them, so I definitely will. Glad you like them, man. Glad to have a few more people in here than we had earlier. We did a fireside chat, and it was just kind of BSing about MMA and life, and just like you think, burning some yard waste and burn barrel. And Igor Voychanchyn making his way into the cage, and Patrick Smith unable to continue. Patrick Smith with a broken hand here in his first fight. So the tough Thai boxer Elias Rodriguez will take over in the semifinals here against the tough Igor Voychanchyn. So when he won what's called the ultimate bout to come in as an alternate, he is known as the Black Devil, a Thai boxing champion, Elias Rodriguez. And he's going to come in fresh. He hasn't fought as an alternate. About to go. Oh, jeez. I hope not comedic. I agree. More old school fights if you have. Appreciate it for time being. Good entertainment, bro. Thanks. Hey. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad you guys like it. Thanks for being here. And Nick Nutter says he's been wanting to fight Igor Voychanchyn for a long time. He's hoping to get the fight. Here we go. Igor Voychanchyn against the fresh alternate, the Black Devil, Elias Rodriguez. Remember history of alternates. Steve Jenham in UFC 3 came in for Royce Gracie when Gracie was unable to continue after a victory against Kimo Leopoldo. Steve Jenham ended up winning, coming in and winning UFC 3 as an alternate. And I would say, I'm sure that being fresh was a big part of that. All right. And here we go. Elias Rodriguez, Igor Voychanchyn. Shake of hands and the bow. And you're going to see a kickboxer versus a Thai boxer. Voychanchyn checks the low leg kick there from Rodriguez. Very good matchup. Two big strikers here. Low leg kick there from Rodriguez. Oh, misses. The Thai fighter misses the low leg kick there. Rodriguez lands the low leg kick there. Oh, a nice exchange with the hands there from both fighters. Voychanchyn actually ducks underneath, goes for the takedown. Wow, big left hand there from Varelans. Oh, and Rodriguez lands some big shots in there as well. A nice body kick. What an exchange. Great exchange from both guys here. World Vale Tudo Championship number 5. The winner finds themselves in the championships of this tournament. God, Voychanchyn's got some tree trunks, does he not? Look at those legs. Those are huge. Voychanchyn moving forward. A lot of hand movement from both guys. A lot of respect. Nice right hook over the top from Voychanchyn. Left hook from Rodriguez. Another right hand. Voychanchyn again lands the right hand. He is finding a home for that right hook. Those are hard shots. Low leg kick from Voychanchyn. Rodriguez now shoots for the takedown. Oh, nice knee to the head there from Voychanchyn. They break back to the center of the cage. Oh, left hook. Good job, Rodriguez. Duck underneath the hook. Misses the takedown, but lands a nice body kick. Rodriguez again shooting for the takedown. Voychanchyn is a powerhouse, though. And Voychanchyn putting his knee up, trying to keep from getting taken down. Also trying to keep from getting kneed in the groin like he did several times in his last match against Paul Harris. Nice knee there from Voychanchyn to the body. The Paul Harris family, you don't want to mess with those guys. They're some tough guys. Rosemar Paul Harris, known for holding on to knee bars, and Tulio Paul Harris, known for those knees to the groin. And Rodriguez talking smack to Voychanchyn here, lands a low leg kick. He says, "Let's go, big boy." Voychanchyn, he might be getting a little tired here. We're about 6 minutes into this match now. Remember, no time limits, no rounds. Voychanchyn hoping to land that overhand right again, looking to set it up. Oh, nice left hook there from Voychanchyn. Sometimes he's able to get that left hook through, I think, making Rodriguez look for that right hand so much. Rodriguez barely misses the overhand right there. Lands a low leg kick. Big right hand there from Rodriguez. Low leg kick, but Voychanchyn pushes him down to the ground. And Rodriguez able to get up without being punished by Voychanchyn there. Got knocked off balance, and he landed a big shot. Left hook there from Voychanchyn. But Rodriguez landed a bomb. Fallout trip on him. What's up, player? And both guys still in the center of the cage here. Just quite a chess match with the hand movement here between both guys there. Rodriguez just tossing that jab out there as a rangefinder. Nice right hand from Voychanchyn. Voychanchyn goes for a judo throw there, but misses. Nice exchange from both guys, and Voychanchyn gets the better of that exchange. He might have hurt Rodriguez. Low leg kick there from Rodriguez. Oh, Rodriguez looks like he might go for a jumping round kick. Decides not to completely go for it there. Straight left there from Rodriguez. Black Devil, fresh and athletic, though. Left hook lands for Varelans. Right hand from the Black Devil. Left hook for Voychanchyn. And Voychanchyn having a hard time keeping those hands up right now. Nice low leg kick. But Voychanchyn checked that. Nice. He really checked that one from Rodriguez. Great leg checks there from Voychanchyn. And Voychanchyn, Igor Voychanchyn, he does not give you any tell as to what's going on. If he's hurt, it's just completely stoic. Kind of as was another Russian guy, Fedor Emelianenko. And great checking of the leg kicks here from Voychanchyn. That one gets through for Rodriguez. Another check there. Those hurt. You know, cracking your shin against that shin or knee. There from Rodriguez. That's hurting Rodriguez more than Voychanchyn. He lands a nice thigh leg kick there, though. Another check kick from Voychanchyn. And Voychanchyn's getting a little rest here while he's checking these leg kicks. Waiting for a second wind here, I believe, is Voychanchyn. And Rodriguez now moving forward. He's been very aggressive in the last couple minutes. I said no rounds here in World Vale Tudo Championship. Crowd pretty excited about this one. The Muay Thai boxer and the kickboxer. Wow, Voychanchyn's just doing a great job at checking those leg kicks now. Misses a straight left there. Does Voychanchyn. Oh, and he catches that low leg kick. Beautiful judo sweep there from Igor Voychanchyn. There's an Ochigari there. And Rodriguez going for the takedown. Not able to get Voychanchyn really to the ground, though. Whoa, and a wild left hook from Voychanchyn. Rodriguez goes for the takedown. Voychanchyn throws him to the ground in a heap. I think Voychanchyn might be getting a little second wind here. Rodriguez looking like he's getting tired. Nice right hand there for Voychanchyn. So there is a time limit of 30 minutes in these fights, if it would go that long. Oh, nice right hook to the body there from Varelans. Oh, left hook and a right hand from Rodriguez. What a war. And remember, whoever wins this is going to have to jump right back in there in the finals. Oh, nice knee to the head there from Voychanchyn. He should keep going with those. This is a great position for him. Oh, he's going to push Rodriguez off, though. Oh, big right hand from Voychanchyn there, though. Oh, off balance. Rodriguez falls off balance and slips, throwing a wild right hand. Wow, I think Rodriguez is getting a little tired here. And a right hand misses for Voychanchyn. Now, you cannot hold the fence. That still was not allowed here. Was that a headbutt, I think, there from Rodriguez? Maybe a left hook and a knee to the body. And they break once again. Oh, nice right hand from Rodriguez. Voychanchyn fakes, feints, and then misses and gets countered. Oh, nice straight right there from Voychanchyn, though. What a war. Front kick to the body from Voychanchyn. Oh, Voychanchyn saying, I kicked him in the groin. Give him a break. This is not against the rules. There's no stop or break here. There's no timeout. So Voychanchyn, what respect, he got kneed several times in the groin in his last shot match against Tulio Palhares, but he said, I'm not going to win that way. He said, give him some time. Oh, straight left and a right hook there from Voychanchyn. Big overhand right and left hook from Voychanchyn. Wow. And Rodriguez is on wobbly legs now. Right hook from Voychanchyn, a big knee to the body. Oh, counter left hook from Rodriguez and a right uppercut from Varelans. What a war! Left hook from Igor Voychanchyn. Oh, what a throw from Voychanchyn and a hammer fist. These guys have got to be so tired. I mean, they are over halfway through the 30-minute time limit, I believe, here. No breaks in between rounds. UFC was a tournament like this. Yes, it was. And Paul Varelans here in side control moves to full mount. Wow. And Voychanchyn, I want to keep calling him Varelans for some reason. Igor Voychanchyn on top here. Varelans is in the finals. He will take the winner, fight their winner of this match. And shots from to the ribs and then to the head. Here from Voychanchyn. I don't have an official time here, but they got to beat at least 10 minutes here. Oh, Voychanchyn just resting all that weight. And shots to the body and to the head again. Wow, Voychanchyn just punishing Rodriguez. And there's a headbutt. And he taps from the headbutt. That's going to be it. Stoic effort from the Black Devil, Elias Rodriguez. He took a lot of punishment, but knees and the headbutts, just too much for Elias Rodriguez. And with that, Igor Voychanchyn moves in to the finals of World Vale Tudo Championship 5. And wow. Elias Rodriguez is a smaller guy, too. He was certainly game. Man, great match. And the finals, here we go. Excuse me, I said Varelans, but the finals will be Igor Voychanchyn versus Nick. And they're giving an award to Don the Dragon Wilson here for most active mixed martial artist of the decade. But I know we want to see fights here, so I'm going to skip forward here. Igor Voychanchyn, 220-pound kickboxer sambo. Nick Nutter is going to be 20 pounds heavier at 240. And guys, this is the finals of this tournament coming up right here. And Nick Nutter, he says he's been dreaming about this fight for 8 months. I can think of better dreams to have than fighting Igor Voychanchyn. And there's Mark Coleman in here, trainer of Nick Nutter and good friend, there with his UFC Heavyweight Championship belt. And Voychanchyn, man, some big tough bouts. Official time of that last bout for Igor Voychanchyn, 10 minutes and 35 seconds. Nick Nutter, his first fight was 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Second fight was 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Igor went 5:35 against Tulio Palhares. Took quite a few groin shots as well, and now he just went 10 minutes and 35 seconds with Elias Rodriguez. No rest in between. What's up, Archangel? Well, thank you, sir. Glad you enjoyed it, sir. We'll have to do some more of those fireside chats, I think, but fighting is where it's at for this channel. And I'd like to do some boxing. That I have some boxing matches too that we can go back and watch some of those. And here we go. The finals of World Vale Tudo Championship. Igor Voychanchyn, the kickboxer. Nick Nutter, the American wrestler. WWE will resume live TV shows starting next week, despite one of their employees testing positive with coronavirus. They're saying he made a complete recovery, though. What's up, Stella Carb? Good to see you. All right, and here we go, guys. 30-minute time limit here. Nick Nutter and Igor Voychanchyn here in the finals. And they're saying that last match actually went 25 minutes. I didn't think it was that. Oh! Big flying knee! That's it! It's all over! And that's the heavyweight version. Wow! 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 And there is your heavyweight version of Jorge Masvidal versus Ben Askren. Wow, 20 years earlier. Nutter coming in for the takedown on Voychanchyn, landing an insane knee. Oh my goodness. Wow, let's watch that whole match again. That was very quick. Let's do a quick rewind here. If it doesn't freeze on me here. Sorry about that, guys. Well. All right. Here it is. We're going to watch the whole fight again. Nick Nutter with the red knee pads there. Voychanchyn with no shoes on. Now watch, Nutter's going to go for a takedown. There it is. Knee to the face. A right hand there, but that is it for Nutter. And watch the referee trying to pick him up there. He is out. He is very out. What a shot. What's up, Quincy Panola? Good to see you. Yep, bare knuckle. Wow, my goodness. He is completely out. And they're trying to wake him up. Look at this. Voychanchyn, a vicious knee, catches Nick Nutter as he's coming in. And there's your heavyweight version of Jorge Masvidal versus Ben Askren. Wow. Guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Make sure you hit that like button before you leave. Damn, that guy is dead. Oh, they're getting his eyes to open up. Man. Right on the chin. And look at the stuff that we've seen that is just starting to come back in MMA now. 22 years earlier, you see punishing takedowns with a knee like this right here. We see counter right hooks over low leg kicks as a counter. And one more time, they're going to show the replay here. And Nutter goes for the double leg, and Voychanchyn, he just walks right into the knee. Voychanchyn had to time that. You got to know it's coming. Let's see if he got a better angle on it. Wow. That was just, talk about knocking somebody out cold. I mean, that was like a movie. That's how you stop a takedown. Absolutely, Trevi. More guys need to be working on that. I mean, you know, there should, when you go for a takedown, especially without setting it up, I mean, there should be a price to pay. You need to punish guys every time they're coming in for a takedown. And Igor Voychanchyn definitely punishes Nick Nutter, who still, he does not know what's going on here. He's trying to talk, and he's asking what happened. He just asked Mark Coleman what happened, and he says, you got knocked the frig out. Crow Cup destroyed Igor's career. Oh, yeah, but Igor definitely one of the unsung heroes of MMA, though, man. A lot of people don't remember him. Wow. And, guys, yeah, hit that thumbs up button if you like what I do here, that subscribe button. If you are able to help us out, maybe our next barbecue, throw a few beers in the fridge. Definitely appreciate those super chats, guys. Hit that super chat. And let me know what beer you want me to try. That's one of the things. Pop something on that super chat. Let me know what beer you would like to see me try. And I will drink it during tomorrow's stream. Or excuse me, during Monday's stream. We're not streaming on Easter. Family Day. Nick Nutter says, he's still kind of having a hard time putting his words together. Just 23 years old, Nick Nutter. But he just said, that was stupid. I was not fighting smart. And he just says, today was very disappointing. I don't think they really should be interviewing that guy right now. I think you'd probably take him to the hospital. He sounds very confused. Mark Coleman, also, very upset. He would like to have seen Nick Nutter come in here and get that out of there. Budweiser, says Johnny Burns, eliminated. What's up, Johnny Burns? Well, you got to pay. You got to buy the beer, though. Got to hit that super chat and then put it in there. Eliminated. That's okay, though. We'll do some stuff with some beers. And now they're asking Igor's trainers is what happened. We're going to get the translation here to Igor Voychanchyn into Russian here. But nonetheless, he is the champion of World Vale Tudo 5. Read my mind, Burns. Igor was a cold KO monster back in the day. Absolutely. All right, guys. I do have work tomorrow on Easter. I'm going to go in for at least a little while and top off my stores. And then I actually have a business deal, some things with the family. Pretty busy day tomorrow. But we'll get something out on Monday. If not live, I'll definitely post some videos. But I'm hoping to do something else again like this very soon. I'll let you guys know. King of Beers, yep. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, though. As always, I love you. I respect you. And, man, until we can go back out again, guys, stay safe, stay home, and stay clean.